My name's Kevin Knotts, and I'll be talking about how well Americans know their firearms. Everyone knows America has more civilian-owned firearms than any other country, and surprisingly, Pew Research Center statistics show that two-thirds of gun owners own more than 2 firearms per person, and that 72% of people in the United States have at least shot a gun once, making 52% of Americans shooting either a rifle or firearm regularly. PRC also states that there are up to 393 million firearms within the United States. But does everyone owning or arguing over a firearm truly know about them? It's stated from Yale that most people are actually confused about the gun laws. According to the poll they conducted, 77% of the people in the poll were in favor of universal background checks, and 53% of the people in the poll wanted to start enforcing background checks. The 77% shows the people who liked the government enforcing universal background checks, and the 53% shows that people who thought we did not have background checks. That is half the poll thinking that the United States did not already have a universal background check when we do. This is due to the legislation changing constantly and the general public not getting the information they need. These studies also show that those who are in favor of firearms were more educated on firearms than those who are opposed. This causes more people of lesser knowledge on firearms to get false information from medias. Many politicians and people of power will use scare tactics by using wrong terminology when talking about firearms, which further convinces people and sways their opinions. They use terms like common sense to oversimplify laws and reasonings, then use terms like assault rifles and fully semi-automatic. They also present many fake facts when talking about firearms to help strengthen points, like stating the M16 rifle was made to combat the AK-47 rifle, when in fact it was made because it's cheaper and lighter than the previously used rifle. Celebrities with no credentials will also make their points on firearms, and the general public will believe them just solely based on their popularity. Emma Stone talked on CNN about gun laws, what we should do, how we need to handle things, but what credentials does she have? She does not have the credentials or know enough about this subject to display correct information to the public. This means that those who are not educated on firearms are more likely to believe her and see what they believe what they see on the media and spread that false information. And with all these examples, it really is hard to say how educated America is on firearms.